Good morning, Anna. Can you hear me well?
Yes, loud and clear. Good morning, Mr. Carter. Thank you for having me today.
My pleasure. So, you've applied for the ERP consultant role. Let's start with the basics. Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Sure. I recently graduated with a degree in information systems. I've always been passionate about how businesses work behind the scenes. During my final year, I worked on a project integrating ERP modules for a small local company, and I absolutely loved the process.
Nice. I like hearing about real-world experience. Even at university level. Why do you want to work with us?
To be honest, I checked your Glassdoor reviews. They said your coffee is terrible, but your team culture is amazing. And I'm okay with bad coffee if I get to work with smart people.
Touché. We're working on the coffee. I promise. Now, what does ERP mean to you in one sentence?
It's the nervous system of a company. It helps everything work in sync, from sales to inventory.
That's a clever way to put it. What would you say is your greatest strength?
Adaptability. I once had to learn a whole new software over a weekend to help a classmate. I didn't sleep much, but I saved a group project and possibly a friendship.
Impressive. And your biggest weakness?
I tend to over-explain things like now, probably.
I appreciate honesty. Let's do a quick role play. Imagine I'm a client who doesn't understand why their inventory is disappearing in the system. What do you say?
First, I'd say, don't worry, the inventory didn't walk away by itself. Then I'd check user access, recent activity logs, and explain the issue using visuals or analogies. No jargon. Nobody likes ERP gobbledygook.
You'd fit right in here. Now tell me, how do you handle pressure?
Like tea, I get stronger in hot water. Pressure helps me focus. But I also know when to take a breather and come back with fresh eyes.
I might borrow that quote. So Anna, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Ideally, leading projects and mentoring interns. I'd love to be the person I needed when I was starting out.
Love that mindset. Last question, why should we hire you?
'Cause I bring caffeine-free energy, a learning mindset, and real curiosity about making systems smarter. I may be new, but I'm ready to dive in and grow fast.
Well, Anna, this has been a pleasure. We'll be in touch soon. And next time, I promise we'll have better coffee.
I'll hold you to that. Thank you again for your time.